They'd like to know what blow dryer I'd recommend. Well, first of all, who am I and why does my opinion matter? My name is Ashley. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a mom to 4 busy kids, and I love big, healthy, voluminous hair. I'm also a complete geek when it comes to the science behind our hair care. So this is the blow dryer that I recommend, like, to everybody. All right, I personally have multiple. I have one in my bathroom. I also have one in my girls' bathroom. And it's also the blow dryer that I used in the salon. And that tells you a lot. Behind the chair, I worked with a lot of different blow dryers and a lot of different brands, all right? The ones that were the most expensive, like the $500 ones that we all know. Also a wide range, anywhere between like $200 and $400. And then when I found one for less than $100, that was the equivalent and had so many of the same features as the $500 blow dryer. I mean, girl, why wouldn't this be the blow dryer that I recommend? So what about the dryer is so great though? So this is the Tideway high-speed blow dryer. What does that mean? High speed, right? High wind speed, okay? So there are 2 different types of motors when it comes to blow dryers. There's your traditional, like this one, that has what's called an AC motor. The AC motor is up in here. It's in the butt. It takes the wind, pushes it through here, and produces hot wind. This blow dryer has what's called a DC motor. The technology in this is light years ahead of your traditional blow dryer. Okay, so the DC motor is actually in the handle, which just so happens to make handling very easy. Having the weight down here instead of in the butt makes it a lot easier. So the DC motor in here takes the air from up here, pushes it up, and then it goes into what's called an air amplifier, and it blasts the air out at crazy high speeds. I want you to think about it like when you're doing your laundry, right? You put a ton of towels in that dryer, they're gonna go around and around and around, and if there's too many towels in there, there's not enough airflow, you're gonna pull them out and they're gonna be hot, but they're not gonna be dry. Not enough airflow. So in order to get a proper, healthy blow dry, you need to have a certain amount of wind speed and a certain amount of heat. The higher the airflow, the less temperature that is required to dry your hair effectively and quickly. In the salon, this literally, no exaggeration, cut down our dry times in half. Now, because this is a high airflow blow dryer, doesn't mean it still doesn't get hot, all right? There are 4 heat settings. There's warm, medium, hot, and then there's actually one that rotates, and that's actually gonna be the one that's gonna give you the most volume throughout your blowout. It also comes with attachments. It comes with a nozzle, and it's magnetic, so it just pops right on there like that. And the reason I like magnetic nozzles is as you can turn them. So whatever direction you're needing the airflow to be, you can just twist the nozzle and it can go in that direction. It also comes with a diffuser. So this is gonna be for my curly haired friends. Nice, easy to use, magnetic diffuser. Now comes with the blow dryer. And then 2 things you might not care about, but as a hairstylist are a big deal. First one being weight. This blow dryer weighs exactly 1 pound. That is it. And if you're blow drying a lot all day long, that really takes a toll on your shoulder, okay? And then the other thing is the sound. Due to the different type of motor, it's so much quieter than your traditional blow dryer is gonna be. So moral of the story, if I was to recommend a blow dryer for you, I would definitely recommend the Tideway Titanium blow dryer. It's my favorite. Like I said, it compares to some big name brand expensive blow dryers for less. So if you're looking to upgrade your blow dryer today, I'm gonna link it down below for you. But if you have any questions at all, let me know. I got you, girl. Have a great day.